Listen, you guys, I talk about my kids a lot. We love our kids, all right? But it's just a lot more thinking than our parents did, all right? Like, for example, some of you guys, like with your 4-year-old, do you ever say bad words around the kid? You ever cuss around the kid? You said sometimes, and you say no, right? Listen, I'm trying not to cuss around the kids, all right? My Indian wife, she cusses like a sailor. All the time. First of all, when people find out my wife is Indian, they get excited. They go, oh my God, your wife is Indian. Wow, namaste, namaste. Oh my God. She must be so peaceful, like Gandhi and yoga. Wow. I go, no, my wife is not the Indian Gandhi. My wife is the Indian Joe Pesci from the movie Goodfellas. For those of you who have not seen Goodfellas, Joe Pesci starts cussing from the first minute till they kill him at the 99th minute. And I don't blame my wife. She's spending all this time with an 8-year-old and an 11-year-old. They drive her nuts. I'm on tour, all right? Every time I come home from the tour, I walk through the door. It's like a scene from Goodfellas. She's just standing there cussing them out. The kids are there. My wife, you motherfucker, I'm gonna kill you, motherfucker, I'm gonna kill you, motherfucker, you motherfucker, kill you, motherfucker, kill you. I jump in the middle. Babe, calm down, calm down. Namaste, remember Gandhi? I go, babe, just relax. Why don't you go have a spa day? I will take care of the kids. These kids, they drive you nuts. Half an hour later, I'm with the kids. You motherfucker, I'm gonna kill you, motherfucker, you motherfucker, stab you, motherfucker. I didn't know my wife was cussing around the kids until my daughter was 1.5 or 2. Whatever that age is when they first start putting sentences together. I was in the kitchen one day, my little baby girl, she came in, she wanted a cookie. She walked in the kitchen, she goes, Daddy, cookie. I go, no, baby, no cookie. She walked over to the dishwasher. She goes, fuck! I was proud of her. It was proper use of the term. I gave her the cookie. Here's my number one piece of advice. If you do not want to cuss around your kids, number one piece of advice, do not answer the Bluetooth phone when you're in your car. When the kids are in there. Do not answer, all right? Don't answer the Bluetooth phone when you're in the car and the kids are in the car, because we all have that friend, as soon as you answer, they start cussing. When my son was 8 years old, I was driving him to piano lessons. My friend called. My friend's a rapper. If you have a rapper friend, do not answer the phone. They will cuss. Unless if it's like a Christian rapper, that's a whole other ballgame. If it's a Christian rapper, you answer, they'll be like, Jesus, Moses, hallelujah, ow! Ow, ow, suck it to you, woo! This guy was a real rapper. As soon as I answer the phone, my rapper friend, as soon as I answer the phone, what's up, motherfucker? I felt like he punched me in the face. I was thinking, why would you come out the gate with motherfucker? Try to give him a hint. I go, hey man, I'm in the car taking my son to piano lessons. He goes, that's some cool shit, motherfucker! I was thinking, how many motherfuckers does this guy have? Was he saving them up for this phone conversation? I tried to elaborate. I go, he's only 8 years old. He goes, that's a cool age, motherfucker! Guys, I was sweating bullets. I couldn't wait to get this guy off the phone and turn to my son and go, son, he's a rapper. That's why he's allowed to cuss. You're only 8 years old. You're not allowed to cuss. Finally, I got the guy off the phone. I turn to my son. My son goes, who the fuck was that? I go, excuse me? He goes, you heard me, motherfucker. I go, where'd you learn to talk like that? Your wife, motherfucker! The Indian Joe Pesci strikes again. Dubai, that's the show. Thank you very much. Love you guys. Love you, love you, love you. Thank you.
Jobrani, he's not ordinary, he's Jobrani.
Dubai, 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 Dubai. Good night, everybody. Thank you.
From LA to the city, Jobrani.
Oh my God. Crazy. My life revolves around the kids. I put my son in soccer. We have something called club soccer. Have you heard of club soccer? Club soccer is a thing in America where you sign up your kid to play soccer, then you drive all over the state of California looking for a soccer field as you pass thousands of fields along the way. I'm like, why aren't we playing right outside our house? And the club soccer tournaments are never in the nice places of California. Every meth capital of California has a tournament. I swear, if they don't have teeth, they're gonna have a tournament. One of the tournaments, the ref didn't have a whistle. He was just blowing between his teeth. He just... He blew and passed out. And he just passed out. You guys know what it's like when you have a son, right? People from this part of the world, we love soccer. Ahmed, when I had my son, I thought to myself, he's gonna be a professional soccer player. He's gonna be the next Ronaldo or the next Messi. Is that how you thought as well? Yeah, you have a boy, girl, what do you got? 4? Oh, he's 4. I think he had 4 kids. I was like, geez. Ahmed, when your son was born, you thought he's gonna be a pro soccer, right? That's how we think, bro. Well, it's football, sorry, thank you very much. It's football, thank you, Dubai, yes. Listen, bro, when he was 2 years old, I rolled the ball towards him. He kicked the ball. I go, oh my God. He's a genius. When he was 6 or 7, I taught him how to juggle a soccer ball. Sorry, football ball. Listen, I taught him how to juggle. I go, oh my God, our dreams are coming true. Things were going great till we went to a tournament and the Latinos showed up. Holy shit, I don't even know what they were saying. They had legs coming out of places. I didn't know you had legs. The whole game, aya, pásamela, pásamela, aya, pásamela, aya, pásamela, pásamela, aya, pásamela, aya, pásamela, aya, goal! I was running up and down the sidelines. Call a timeout, call a timeout. Take a knee, take a knee. Build a wall, build a wall. Not the Trump wall, you know, the soccer wall, you know. Trump still wants that wall, man. You guys are lucky you don't have to deal with him all the time. He still wants the wall, but he got distracted for a little while. He's been distracted, you know that, right? Ever since he tried to buy Greenland, things started going south. He tried to buy Greenland, then he wanted to build a wall around Colorado. Don't know if you guys heard about that. Now there's the impeachment. Then he almost went to war with Iran. You guys know Iran and America almost went to war. And the first time, twice we've almost gone to war. And the first time, Trump put out a tweet. He said we were cocked and loaded. Remember that tweet? He said we were cocked and loaded. He meant to write we were locked and loaded. But it came out cocked and loaded. You know what that means? That means his phone auto-corrected the word locked to cocked. He's talking about his thing a lot. But he wanted this wall, and he was trying to scare a lot of Americans about the wall. He would talk about the caravan. Remember the caravan? And the way he talked about, there's the caravan coming. There's the caravan coming. They're walking towards us at half a mile a day, like the zombies in the Michael Jackson Thriller video. They're coming to get us. Then he wanted to make it really scary, and he goes, there's some unknown Middle Easterners in the caravan. Remember that? He goes, there's some unknown Middle Easterners in the caravan. I heard that shit. I go, that sounds like every party at my house. There's always some unknown Middle Easterners. I'm going over to my Indian wife. Who are those unknown Middle Easterners? She goes, I don't know. They came with your cousins. I go, within a caravan? Yeah, it was a caravan of BMWs and Mercedes. That's the Persians and the Armenians. They're very scary.
And speaking about sensitive, the world, we're a sensitive society now. We weren't this sensitive when I was a kid. Look, we spend time with our kids. I don't think my parents spent time. I don't remember seeing my dad till I was like 5 years old. Like when I was 5, he showed up, hello son, I am your father. Where have you been? Never mind where I've been. Just don't cry. Yeah. No, it's funny, like we spend time with our kids. Like my mom used to hit me when I was a kid. She used to hit me with hangers. Yeah, I'd be messing around. She showed up, oh boy, messing around, huh? Okay, let's go, it's hanger time. Oh, we're gonna go clean my closet? No, we're gonna go clean your attitude, let's go. Nowadays, I would never hit my kid, but this is how sensitive we become as a society. I took my son when he was 2 years old, I took him swimming, and I gave him a strawberry to eat afterwards, and he almost like ate it in one bite. He didn't chew, he just almost sucked it up in one bite. And I was like, no, what are you doing? You gotta chew, what's wrong with you? I was like, that's wrong. And then I realized they're kind of dumb at that age. I was like, oh, he's so stupid. And I thought it would be fun to post it on my Facebook page. I said, hey, I just gave my kid a strawberry. He almost ate it in one bite. He's so stupid. It's just a fun little thing. People were so pissed. This is how sensitive we are as a society. People started posting on my Facebook. They're like, Maz, you're stupid. You're the stupid one, you stupid person. Don't call him stupid. I was like, I didn't call him. I put it on Facebook. My mom used to hit me with hangers. I wish she would have called me stupid. This is how sensitive we are. One person wrote, Maz, you should remove this post. He's gonna grow up and find it and be hurt by it. He was 2 at the time. You know how much research you'd have to do by the time he's old enough to get on Facebook and find this post? You'd have to get on Facebook and be like, older post, older post, older post, older post, older post. 2 years later, older post, older post, older post. And we watch our kids now. We don't let them out of our sight. Like anyone knows, when you got a kid, like when they're like in that 2-year-old range, they're the biggest threat to your kid is your own kid. They could turn anything into a weapon. Like my kid almost turned a strawberry, almost killed himself with a strawberry. You give him a bottle of water, boom, right in the eye. Like whenever I'm with my kid, I'm always within 2 feet of the kid. I feel like a Secret Service agent for a suicidal president. He's going for the strawberry, get him, get him! I don't let him out of my sight. It's crazy. We went shopping. My wife was shopping in obviously the women's department, and I was hanging out with the boy. He went into the clothing rack, started running circles around the clothes, and I was worried, so I started running circles outside the clothing rack, keeping an eye on his legs, but no one else saw his legs. They just saw me doing circles. This is how I shop normally. I like to run around and then... We're so sad. My mom never did that to me. When I moved to America, I was 6 years old. I barely spoke any English. My mom used to take me shopping with her to the department stores, and then she would just disappear. I swear, like at Macy's, she was just this, and you had to go to the cashier back then and ask them to page your mother on the pager system. I was constantly going, excuse me, my mother, where is my mother? I am from the Iran, no English. The lady would be like, would the lady whose kid doesn't speak any English come and get him, please? My mom would show up. What is wrong with you, pussy? I was 3 floors away. Let's go home. It's hanger time.
So my mom had an accent in that joke because, as you guys know, like I said, I'm Iranian and my wife is Indian, all right? So are there any Indians tonight? Any? There we go. Thank you, all 3, 4, 5. That's how they multiply. You see how that worked? We had 4, all of a sudden 5. By the end of the show, 1 billion will be in here, you guys. It's my people right there, my cousins. So guys, check this out. I'm Iranian, my wife's Indian. All right, now I got a theory. Who else here is in a mixed relationship? There you go. What's the mix? What do we got?
Black and white.
Thank you very much, sir. He looked at me like I'm so stupid. He goes, asshole, black, white. You're so fucking stupid, you can't see? Are you guys married? You have kids?
I have kids.
You have kids. Okay, this is getting complicated now. He said, I have kids. The white lady did not contribute at all. What's your name, my man? Jonathan. So here's my theory. My theory is if you have kids with your wife when you're in an interracial relationship, when it comes time to name your kids, there's a whole negotiation that begins. It's a compromise. You know what I'm saying? Like the example I like to do usually is like I say, let's say you're a Mexican guy actually married to like a Swedish woman, let's say, right? Let's say you have a kid, right? You, right away, your son, you go, I want to name him Jose. The Swedish wife would be like, I want to name him IKEA. They compromise, Hoskia. You see how that works? So when my son was born, I went to my Indian wife out the gate. I started with a nice Persian Muslim name right out the gate. Went to my wife, my Indian wife, I go, hey, how about Mahmoud? That's strong, right? She came back, it was a negotiation. She comes back, she goes, how about go f*** yourself? I said, is that a very common Indian name? I go, would his nickname be Go F*** or Yourself? What would... Then it was a negotiation. I went back. I go, how about Mohammed? She goes, asshole, I want him to travel. I go, oh, okay. Yeah, Mohammed's not a good name at the airport. That's not a good one. So then I found a nice neutral Persian name, Dara, D-A-R-A. Great name, right? Nobody knows what it is, right? But then she wanted to Indianize it, so she added a silent H after the D. So now it's spelled D-H-A-R-A. Looks Indian, is Iranian. You see? Right? She's happy, I'm happy. That's it. That's how the negotiation works. But my favorite thing is when we go to the parent-teacher conferences. Oh my God, white people. You guys are so nervous about messing up ethnic names. It's the most entertaining because his teachers don't know what to do with the silent H in Dara. And they don't want to mess it up. They don't want to offend us. So we walk in, I see his white teachers, they're sweating bullets. And they start saying his name, hoping that will help them out. They're like, you know, your son, but there's no cha. Where'd you see the cha? The H is silent. White people, every time you see an H in a Muslim name, you start going, there's no cha. I told her, relax. I did the H for my Indian wife. I wanted Mohammed. She goes, you mean Mohammed? There's no cha.